Okay, so who is Derek Ray?
So who's Derek Ray, huh? First off, I'm a man of God, and I'd have to say, then I'm a son, then I'm a grandson, then I'm a brother, I'm a nephew, I'm a cousin, I'm also an uncle, blessed. Um, then I'm a friend, and then last, I'm a best friend. Then last, I'm an artist, and it's really all those things that I've listed before is really what I do music for. It's like I'm not in this thing for myself, and I've never been in it for the fame or the fortune. Um, that what is money nice? Yeah, money's real nice, but when you get into something just for the money, you start to lose what the real focus is, and sometimes you end up miserable just with a bunch of money. And so music to me is like my way of expressing everything that I've been through. Doing music since I was 12 years old, started in the church, is crazy. I mean, I started doing it for God. I remember telling my dad, still to this day, that I want to rap. I want to do Christian rap. And I was this shy kid, little chunky kid, in middle school and the start of high school. And I was really shy, but he let me do it, and he was shocked because when I got on that stage, it was someone else. All that fear went away. All that stage, whatever. It's like you're scared to get on stage, that stage fright, and then you get up there and it's completely different. You get to really impact people with your music, and so I've always kept that as my foundation of music. Is that's who I make music for, and is to make a difference and to really make a change, and but when you do stuff like that, when you get into music for the kingdom, or just making music with a positive message, the devil doesn't like that. And just like I believe in a God, I believe in the devil. And when God's doing something great in your life, the devil's going to attack you harder than you've ever been attacked. So, all those things I listed before an artist. I'm an artist last, but I'm all those other things first. And if I can't be those things, first, then that I'll have my priorities all messed up. So, wanting to do this and make it big, and is a dream. It still is till this day. Since 12 years old, I've always had that dream, to make it big, but I want it to be something that I do for my family, and make them proud. And I know I have such an awesome, supporting, a loving family. Even if I wasn't to make it big and walk the red carpet and won a Grammy or had a number one hit, they'd still be so proud of me. They already make me feel like I've made it, even the supporters now, and the fans that I have now here in Amarillo or just around the area, they make me feel like I've made it already. So it's, music is something that I'll never lose a passion for. But, the comeback's the mission now, It's what can I do to grow every day, become better. And, now I'm finally, 24 years old, and never have I been attacked by the devil this hard. And I'll tell you, man, it's been a rough year. It's been a really rough year. Haven't been too consistent. And well, I've been here lately, yeah, but I wasn't too consistent with music. I almost just decided to give up. And, and within music in the industry, even if you're not big, there's always going to be criticism. There's always going to be hatred. And I've come to realize, that my music's not everyone's cup of tea. Not everyone likes my music. Not everyone's going to jam my music out in their car when they're driving to work in the morning. But that's not what I'm focused on. I'm focused on the ones who do listen to my music, and what kind of difference can I make in their life? Because I know a lot of people relate to my songs. I realize I'm not the only one who goes through things. But I think of the ones who support me. That's my focus, is to keep giving them music, keep giving them encouragement through my music. And whenever I feel down, it's to the studio. I mean, I got my little setup here. Me and my buddy Gilbert, man, we hop in that studio and we kill it, and we write. We write verse after verse. Sometimes we'll write verses without a beat, and when the right beat comes, It's there. And so it's it's one of those things where music is like, there's no way I could give it up, no matter how old I get. But I've really let a lot of things this year affect me. Everybody goes through heartbreaks. Everybody goes through hurt in their families, but people deal with things differently. But I've been very blessed to have such a supporting family, an awesome best friend, man. G is my guy. My brothers too. Blessed with my little brothers, and my older sister. I mean, I'm just blessed. And I don't know can you see the shirt? I don't know if you can see the shirt in this shot, but this is the movement. It's shout out to my brother-in-law, Benji, his brand that he started. He grew up here in Amarillo, and he just has a vision to really make a difference, and he's been through a lot of things. So I'm always rocking his brand, and it's the movement. And on the back of the shirt it says, we rise by inspiring others, and I believe that that's something that I can stand by, because just like with my music, I'm constantly encouraging and motivating people to be great. I made, starting in high school, I used to make motivational videos about suicide awareness, about your purpose, and that you're loved and you're cared for. And it was awesome. And one of my videos went viral, and I started getting messages like, hey, you saved my daughter's life, or you saved my life. And things like that were awesome. It made me feel like, wow, I finally see my purpose, But then it's like again, the devil saw that, and he wanted to start attacking me, and made me, start having the feelings that the thoughts that those people were having, that I was telling them, trying to love them through, don't take your life, you're loved, you're cared for. Then I started having those, suicidal thoughts, and it was confusing. But this brand that he has, it's awesome, because it's like, we rise by inspiring others, and that's what I got to stick with as far as this music goes and these videos. You make yourself great by inspiring those around you to be great as well. And the day that I get selfish and worry about myself is, I pray that the day that I start focusing just on myself and, what this music can do for me and how much money it can make me and where it can take me, I pray that God takes this talent away, because if I start making the music for that, then I don't want this talent. But I've obviously kept this talent and keep getting better for a reason. And I'm just excited to see where the comeback goes. That's been my biggest thing this year. Is I've been down, I've been defeated, I've been beat down, but the comeback is on. It's coming, And those who don't know who Derek Ray is right now, they'll know who I am eventually. And I pray when they do know me, that it's for a good reason. And I pray that when they do hear my song, it saved their life. And I pray when they do see a video, that it touches them, it touches their heart. And that's why I want them to know me, not just to know who Derek Ray is. Because a lot of people, like I said, even here in Amarillo, I've been here all my life, and my music's different. I'll never fit into the music scene here. And honestly, if I'm being honest, I don't want to. Because trying to fit in to this world sometimes, and trying to fit into what everyone else is doing, you lose sight of who you truly are. And I don't think I could ever do that. I don't. And no, it's not in me.